Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this from watchingamerica.com. Right, Percy Jackson's recasts Courtney B. Vance as Zeus 8 months after Lance Reddick's death. Quote, I'll be giving my brother a heavenly hug. End quote. Right. Well, there's more problems in that one than one, but let's start at the beginning. First and foremost, Lance Reddick is an incredible actor. I don't think anybody can replace him. Secondly, and I think this really kind of, well, goes to the point, Zeus is not black, African descent, or anything remotely that. No Greek were African descent, or in the creation of the myth that it is the Greek mythology and all of that. So why is Zeus black? Yeah, I am really puzzled, just like you are, because I don't think he should be black. I mean, bear with me, I think it should at least resemble the original face of Zeus, or at least some of the features, maybe a beard here and there, the usual Greek complexion, maybe? I mean, maybe just a tiny little bit. I mean, it's not much to ask to hire an actor that kind of, generally speaking, looks like that striking face over there. I mean, I am for hire. For hire. Just saying. I could do it. I could potentially also stop trashing the TV show Percy Jackson because of it. I mean, look at me. I'm amazing. I look incredible. And I think I kind of look like Zeus too. Oh my. But either way, why couldn't you goddamn fucking find somebody else? Okay, fine. You go on and say, but he was the best actor. Okay, fine. Let's go with that. What are the chances? What are the astronomical chances of finding a second black actor to play Zeus? You could have fixed the error of the first season, or whatever season it is, and but you didn't, did you? I mean, it's not much to ask for something like this, is it? Apparently it is. Apparently it is. I mean, you could have found somebody like this. Well, this is from an art from Age of Mythology, from when it was actually good. I'm not even going to try the remaster because we all know how they changed it out for DEI purposes, so I don't even give a shit. But this is Age of Mythology back in the 2000s, and this is closer to the reality of what Zeus is for the Greeks than, well, this dude over here. I'm pretty sure he's a great actor. I have absolutely no questions about it. But why? Look, I understand that these people, the woke idiots, seems to be completely okay with this, but as soon as you cast a white guy voicing a black or anybody that is not white character on screen, they throw a temper tantrum of epic proportions and they won't stop shitting and pissing themselves. But I think they should at least be, I don't know, what's the word? I forgot the word. I had it right here. I don't know. At least they should be less so much of a hypocrite. But no. But no. They cannot be. At least they could, but no. That requires effort to actually think. For me, it's completely fine if you play the voice actor of a character that you don't quite look like it, or ever. I mean, you could do a voice acting of a dragon and be of any race, ethnicity, whatever. That's fine. Completely fine for me. But if you're going to play somebody who is, at least historically, who looks a certain way, or a character from a book, etc., at least you should technically look a bit like the character. I mean, it's part of the representation, but before I continue, here's something far better than this TV show will ever be.
Chosen knights. We are born of sin and crime. We are repentance personified. We are immortal. We are legend. We are God's wrath made manifest. And we know no fear.
Right. So, here is the problem, and it's a big one. In Greece, at least back in the day, at the apex of the Greek Empire, or the hegemony, or whatever you like to call it, the Greek civilization, I think that would be better, they didn't know about the existence of sub-Saharan Africa. The same thing, and I'm going to go right ahead and say sub-Saharan Africa, did not know about the Mediterranean region, because, well, as it turns out, distances back then was a little bit bigger than it is today. Today, you can hop on a plane and go to any place on the planet, and you'll be fine. A train, or a ship. Back then, you had a horse, your 2 feet, your feet, or 2 foots, your feet, and, well, maybe a single foot, depending if you're, let's not discriminate and be a bigot here and ableist, and, maybe none, and, maybe a cow, and you could, a camel, depending on a ship that couldn't sail very far, and you most likely needed slaves to act as rows for your boat, maybe. So, how would you expect them to go to sub-Saharan Africa? Yeah, that stands my point. They couldn't. So the civilizations back then were not aware of each other. So this is just not only historically inaccurate as fuck, but it's a total and complete disrespect to the fans of Percy Jackson, and, well, historically also a disrespect for people of, well, black people too, because, let's face it, this is more like a scrap roll. It's kind of like a white guy going on, here, have a scrap roll. Here, I'm granting to you this roll. Historically white, but I'm being good. A good white master. Here, take it. Take it. That's what you're doing. Well, on that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night, and remember, fuck all of this.